Me. We outside. You're gonna see me on Caps and Curveball podcast Thursday. Other than that, let's stay positive. Keep smiling, y'all. I'll see y'all later. It's the King Wears New Era. Bow. Bow.
Why would I throw in the towel? I just got in my bag. I don't make no mistakes. I'm coming for mine, and there ain't no one taking my place. Listen, I've taken some L's. Yeah, that means I lived and I learned. Now I got some money to burn. Why would I throw in the towel? I just got in my bag. I don't make no mistakes. I'm coming for mine.
We're gonna see what in 90 seconds.
I've taken some L's.
Y'all not ready for this jersey?
I lived and I learned.
For the jersey,
Now I got some money to burn. Why would I throw in the towel? I just got in my bag.
5 seconds, 5 seconds.
I don't know what to talk about. Same back in 3-0 with 3-0. Get motor now. Look at him, I see a lot of eye. And this sluggish getting up the line. As soon as I hit my big stride, go.
Y'all better show up to these events, man. This is what we're doing, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's 1 year Caps and Curveballs. We better get ready for year 2, son.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Of course, my brother.
Element stack. I'm bringing real energy back. Got everything that my enemies lack. I do not care if you're miles away. Get up and grind away. They're gonna lie and say they're chasing your dreams.
Yo, what's up, Caps and Curveballs family? You already know it's your boy Just Champagne here with Fitted Detailing.
What up, YouTube? It's Caps and Curveballs, and we are back from the vlog today.
And you already know it's the realest. We got the nice two-tone Indians, Caps and Curveball script. We here.
We made it, and I got all the vendors here, all the people who helped the vendors, whether that be significant others or not. But we all did it. Why? Because I love it.
Deals I ain't playing with. Home bills I ain't paying rent. So many doors been opening up like the hotels I've been staying in. Main stages with the bigger lights. Name framed up in the headlines. Drums, guitars, and BVs. Brass section like a second line. Yeah, cause I'm on the wave. I handle my tools like Tony Stark when I'm in the stew. I'm Johan Bark, you better behave. Don't come at me without the etiquette. If you ain't writing the check, I'm a jettison. If you was ill-mannered, I'm the medicine. I'ma put you in your place. Y'all need to chill. Success is a body and I gotta sleep and build. My hard drive is gonna need a will. Tell my doubters please be for real.
We appreciate all the love, everybody that was in the building. We did a bunch of giveaways just like how we usually do. That's how we're gonna end the vlog today, y'all. Alright. You ready to know the vibes.
There ain't no one taking my place. Listen, I've taken some L's. Yeah, that means I lived and I learned. Now I got some money.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to another Caps and Curveballs Thursday. Appreciate you guys joining us today. I'm super excited. We got one of our supporters, viewers joining us today. Yeah, man. Thursday hats. Got some updates. I know we didn't do hat of the week last week. We're gonna get that done for you guys. We got the hats already from last week, and then we're gonna talk about hats for this week. Jordan Likes Caps has got that ready for us today. I'm super excited for today's episode 89. So let's get my co-host to the stage. I'm gonna bring up Jordan Likes Caps, man. Tell me what you got on the mata today.
What up, brother? Today I'm wearing one of the capos. Hey, man, get ready for the team this summer because this is what we're kicking it off with, man. Capo dropped this last week with Persiety.
Mm-hmm.
Pinky, listen, bro. You need some. You need this with some water ice down at the Readers, bro. This is what. Ooh, yeah. That's a capo.
Yeah, I like that one right there. I like that logo. I like the pinky right there. That one goes crazy for sure. All right, let's bring Realist. Realist, man, what you got on the mata today? Tell the people what you got.
Good. Got a nice little two-tone Boston. You feel me? Ooh.
That's clean.
White, great. You know how we do. White guts, great bottom. Funny story. This is from Topless USA. Their first anniversary when they first opened up. Funny thing is, me and Jordan was in the same line, and at that time we didn't even know each other.
Time I wasn't even Jordan Likes Caps. I was just Jordan who bought hats. And then just one day was like, we should start a podcast. And now we're here.
That crown is honestly a banger. Clean crown.
Thank you. And we like a game behind.
No, listen, man. I mean, I will say, man, you got the second year anniversary coming up, so I think it's we all know it's Pierre's last one, so That's gonna be crazy. So for you to pop up on the show with the opening day crown. That's pretty dope, man. That's pretty dope.
Appreciate it.
That's pretty dope. All right.
We show love, baby.
Hell yeah, always. We do have our guest with us today. He'll probably get into how long he's been watching us, supporting us. We got to meet him in person, and we just wanted basically just another co-host today. Another co-host. We're short today on how many people are going to be joining us, so we definitely we thought of. I was going to say his name, but I'll bring him to the stage so he can introduce himself and show us his crown that he's got on the mata today. Adrian, what's up, my guy?
Going on, guys? What's going on?
What's up, bro? You got the Dodgers crown on. I like that.
Yeah, there's not that many Dodger fans right now in the pod, so gotta show the Dodgers.
Gotta show support for the West Coast. I like that. Yeah. So tell us what you got on the mata today. Where's it from? You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Put us on real quick.
Nice.
Por la gente. I think it's by Romo Got Mids and AZ Crowns.
Okay.
From Persidy. So gray under.
It's a nice crown.
I think it's inspired by the Virgin. I'm not sure. Like the Virgin Mary. So
okay.
And then I got Tiempo's pins on there. Tiempo Prestado. His pins on there. Yeah, it's like on the mata.
I like that one. Shout out to Tiempo. That's our guy right there. That's a clean crown. We got the colorways opposite of you and Realish. You guys got the opposite colorways, black and green. That green is nice.
We was on it. We was on that. That's a nice, definitely nice two-tone Dodgers.
So real quick, I guess I'll show off my crown really quick. Let me. Sorry, I'm doing so many things. Oh, we got a bit of detailing joining us, but his camera's not on, so I'll show off my crown. This one right here was made by our guy Brooklyn Body. If you don't know, this is the Casey Jones Yankee right here. Shout out to Brooklyn Body for this one right here. This one was real nice. Get some light on it. I like this one a lot. I love the logo. The only thing is, man, like this front crown piece, I hate when my crowns like kind of looks like the on-field joints. I like it more like boxier, but this one was a must-have. If you don't know who Brooklyn Body is, he's someone that's dropped amazing Met crowns, and when I found out he was going to do a Yankee crown, I had to cop. I do have a Brooklyn of his. I think we might be able to see them on the show next week. They got a big drop next week, so I'm excited for that. But yeah, man, Adrian. So before we get into the show, I guess we'll ask a couple questions. Nothing crazy. Realist, you got anything for him later on in the show? Just
we chopping another free for my man. He's on today. He's part. He's part of the show today. So
yeah, we got a new co-host hanging out with us today, filling in for some of our friends. Adrian, really quick, before I get you in here, let's bring Fitted Detailing to the stage. We're gonna see what he's got on the mata today. Fitted Detailing, my guy, tell me what you got on the mata today.
Yo, you feel me? We got that Pyro Phillies by my boy Gabby. Good old 96.
I like that.
Feel me? Then an alternate on the baddie.
Mm-hmm.
Good grade.
Good grade.
Oh, we on that grade day. We on that grade side.
Great day. Jordan's got that nice pinky.
Facts. Facts.
Shout out to Vancouver, man. I like that. Cool. Welcome to the channel. We hope you enjoy the show, man. Let us know what you think. Leave us a comment. Hit us up in the DMs, man. Go follow Caps and Curveballs on Instagram if you have any ideas or any feedback, man. But yeah, man, just hope everybody who's new here reaches out. We're not too popular to not answer DMs. But Adrian, with that being said, man, you're someone who's been supporting us for a little bit. Tell us a little bit about yourself, man. How you got into the hack community, and tell us a little story, man. Something, man. Let the people know who you are, where you come from. You know what I'm saying? What you represent. What you try to represent in this hack community. I know it's a lot of things, but just shoot it out there, and then we'll get right into the hats.
Well, my name's Adrian. I'm from South Central LA, so I'm over here. I got into fitness since I was a little kid. Like my dad had pretty much since I was literally born out to him. You're an automatic Dodger fan. That was it. That was like an LA thing. You're just automatic Dodger fan. And I've always wore fitteds. As a little kid, I had every single colorway of LA hat. I had green, I had camo, I had black, I had red, I had blue. It was like I had every single color, but no side patches. It was just all gray unders. So, and then middle school. I don't know if y'all went through it with the shuffling days. Like you had to wear the little snapbacks with the bowls and all that. I never really got into it, but I was kind of into it just because it was like if you don't got one, then what are you doing? And then after that, I just felt like I went towards back to fitteds just because I don't know. You need in LA, you need to have a good crispy LA hat always on you. Like that's like the thing. And then it's crazy at first because I remember when I first saw like the side patches and all the colorways, I was like, I don't like it. I think in the beginning it was like, why are they so colorful?
You found it strange. It's regular. You found it strange, something you never seen before.
Yeah, and it was like I think it was like 2019 when I first got into it. My friend was like, "Yo, this is like the new thing," and I was like, "I don't know." I was like, "I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the color." I think it was like when I first saw like the taxi colorways and like cotton candy and all that. I was like, I feel like that was a little too fruity for me. So
that cotton candy's crazy though, because it's the all light blue with the pink.
Yeah,
pink.
Pastels was not it, bro. With that, before you even keep going, do you look back at it and say, "Damn, I missed out on that one," or you feel like
maybe just the pink lemonades, but other than that, nah, I'm okay.
He's good on that. He's like his dark solid colors. I get it.
Yeah,
I get it. Hype. That was the hype.
No, literally. Yeah. And then when I really, really got into fitteds, I think the first hat that I really got into was
I think we got some technical difficulties everywhere. He might have swiped out by accident. He'll come back in here.
He swiped and Miller swipe.
He's right here. There you go.
I disconnected. My bad, guys.
No, you're good.
No, but the hat that got me into it was the green eggs and ham. It was my first ever hat that I got into, and I was like really surprised because I was seeing all these comments and stuff like that. They're like, "Yo, it's gonna sell out." And to me, that was brand new because I was like, "What do you mean sell out? It's a hat. Like you go to Lids and you could pretty much get on any hat you want. What do you mean by that?" And I didn't realize until I got on the website. I wanted to go for the LA one. I think it was the sombrero patch.
Oh, that's banned now, bro.
Yeah, and I was mad because then I didn't figure out until later it was banned, and I was like, damn.
The gold one, right?
Yeah, the hat one. They're on fire.
Yeah, and then I tried to get the Mets one because Mets is like my second team. Sold out too, and I was like, damn, people are really going at this right now. And then I ended up getting on the Rockies, because I like how the Rocky Mountain looks. So I was like,
oh yes.
So that was my favorite one.
The Rocky Mountain is fire.
That was
And then after that, just snowballed from there. I started buying more, and it just became addicting. Literally every week, I was like, "Yo, what hats are coming out? I gotta get it." And at first, it was just Hat Club, and then I started watching like, these podcasts like Views from the Vault, and I was like, "Wait, there's other stores are doing this." I was like, I didn't even know. And then there's a whole community about it. People are, I think toppers. I saw like they had like all these different colorways and inspirations, like it was crazy. So then after that, just started buying hats. So I've been collecting now for, I want to say, almost 4 years now.
Wow. Yeah. 4 years of collecting, man. How many hats would you say off the top of the head? How many do you have?
Right now, I just bought my 105th hat. So it's like nothing.
Okay. So you're very selective over the 4 years. You're like, I want what I want. Now, I like that. Now there's an issue with that, I find, because I'm like that. I find that when I'm very selective, if I don't get the crown, I'm upset. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
that's
the crown that I wanted. You know what I'm saying? And for me to really want something, I have to get it. And when I can't get my hands on it, it's tough. So being selective, I know you probably go through that. Have you ever paid like a crazy amount for a crown?
No, I think the most I've ever paid for a hat, I think it's like my first CapCon. I saw this like because I don't know why, I just feel like I needed in my collection a brown, all brown walnut hat, LA hat with a pinky. For some reason, I was really into that color combo.
That's a good colorway though. That's a good color combo.
I don't know why, I feel like I needed that. So I think I went to my first Capcom. I went and I saw a guy that had it. He was like 90, and I was like 90. And I guess he saw my reaction. He was like, well, what's the best you could do? And I was like, you could do 80. He's like, all right, take it. And at that time hats were like, I think they're going for like 60 or something like that.
Yeah,
like 60.
That's funny. Before you keep going, Adrian, I'm gonna bring another co-host to the stage. We got Capo with us right now. Capo, tell us what you got on Mata before Adrian continues on and telling us a little bit about himself. What you got on Mata today?
Good Frosty Preem home game collab. You know what I'm saying? Good Phillies.
That's actually clean.
Bottom, you know
Icy, baby.
That's real clean, actually.
Is it green?
Yeah. Yo, the greens today is going crazy.
Everybody knows.
That's that. The spring, man. You know, spring you be getting certain colors. You know, it's just
Yo,
I like
facts,
that.
yo, facts.
I like that cardigan on later. I don't know.
That's funny. Capo, well, welcome to the show. You already know what time we on, man. We got Adrian here, Capo. Young kid, West Coast, been collecting for at least the last 4 years. Yep. Very selective. He's got 105 probably right now in his collection.
Okay.
Not into the cotton candy colors, but he's into the dark colors. You know what I'm saying?
Earth tones.
So, we learned a little bit about him. So, Adrian, you could keep on going. I'm sorry to cut you off. I know Capo's going to jump in and ask you some questions too, because we got guys from all different times of the hat culture. You know what I'm saying? Nice. And like, these guys, they have really good questions. You know what I'm saying? So, go ahead, Adrian. You could finish up.
Oh, it was just that, and I was like, the best I could do was 80. He was like, I guess at that point, bro was like, damn, I'm not really selling any hats. And he was like, all right, that's good. So then for me, that was the most expensive I've ever paid for a hat, was $80.
$80.
Yeah, because I feel like if you messed up the first time and then you pay retail, it's like, like resale, it's like, doesn't feel the same. When you actually hit on a hat, you're like, damn, I actually did it. I got it.
But the good thing is you kept it under the 100. I know a lot of people that pay over 100 for hats.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah, but Adrian, now that we talking, let me ask you.
Yeah.
Do you remember the first episode? The first episode Caps where the moment when you was like, oh, I gotta tune into Caps and Curveballs?
Yeah, it was the vlog. It was the Capcom one. Yeah, that was the first one.
The first one or the second one?
It was the first one. The first one. Yeah.
The New York joint.
Yeah, the New York one. Yeah.
Talk about it. Like what? Because
you was there.
I'm saying though, as in, somebody to tune in to Caps and Curveball to look at the vlog. What moment in the vlog was like, oh, that you capture? It was like, oh, now I gotta tune in to watch this show.
I feel like for me, when I watch your podcast and I watch you guys' like vlogs, I feel like it's just like watching one of the homies. It's like I could relate to you guys. Just like like it feels like I'm kind of there, but not really there. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't feel like you guys are like putting up a front or like, you know what I mean? So I feel like it was cool. Like it was like watching one of the homies. Like going to Capcom or something.
That's what's up. I mean, that was really the point of the vlog, right? To like really bring people along, right? Because it's like not everybody could just go to New York, or not everyone could come to LA. You know what I'm saying? So like our goal was always to like do those vlogs in a way where it's like, yo, we all here chilling, we're all vibing. I mean, I grew up in a culture with the sneaker culture where YouTube popped off, and I used to. I mean, my favorite was probably Sneakerhead in the Bay. You had Kais Omar. You had they still do it. Tony Digital. I mean, I hate saying his name out loud, because if you know. And then 2J's came out. So like these guys, they would take you to SneakerCon. They would unbox shoes, they do all this stuff and make you feel like you was a part of it. You feel me? So I felt like we definitely had to bring that to the hat culture. So I'm glad you caught on to that, man. And I'm glad that you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you're one of the homies. Cause I feel like at the end of the day, like we all like hats. That's why we all here. That's why we watch the show. You know what I'm saying? And it's something we all can relate to, you know? And I think when we met in person, it was just that, you know what I'm saying? Funny story. I mean, we brought it up before in the show when you told us that, you know, you were going right to the gender reveal and then we got what you wanted, you know what I'm saying? So I'm happy that all panned out for you. You know what I'm saying? So question, dad, right? You know what I'm saying? Did your girl give birth yet?
Oh no, not yet. Hey, it could
Not
be
yet. So
be anytime.
almost there.
It could be tomorrow.
It could be right now. You get a phone call, right?
Damn.
That's crazy, right? We're there
Yeah.
for the gender reveal. We might be here for the first call. Yo, you got to go to the hospital right now.
No,
I'm excited for you.
She's like, you got your bag ready? I was like, I got my fitteds ready. You know, I didn't know which ones I could wear.
He's got the fitteds ready. That's what I'm talking about. So, okay, what fitteds you got ready right now? You're gonna be in the hospital for a little bit. Tell us real quick what you got ready for the hospital, walking around. I don't know if you're gonna be in a gown or anything like that, but you gotta have the fitted on. So what fitteds you got on?
I already have 3. I have because you know I gotta let my son know that, you know, Dodgers for life. You know, I got the 50-50 Ohtani. Gotta let him know. I always tell my girls, like, that's the Ohtani successor, you know. So
Damn.
you know, and then got a Mets in there.
You got the Mets in there?
Yeah, and then I got another Dodger one. It was like a way backdrop. It was the locker room of Downey, the gray bottoms with the gold side
Okay.
cut.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Yeah.
My boy got the crowns ready.
Yeah, so I got him ready because, you know, first thing that my son sees when he opens his eyes is like, oh, my dad has a hat. You know, I know he's not gonna remember.
That's a hat connoisseur right there, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's funny.
I feel that.
I mean,
when my son was born, I had to make sure I had the Brad ones on. You know what I'm saying?
Adrian, have you designed a hat yet?
No, I haven't designed. It's because usually when I go to drops and stuff, like I'm there to chill. You know what I mean? I'm there to, you know, I know people say, you know, make connections and stuff like that, but I feel like I like just being there in the moment. You know what I mean? Like chopping it up with people, and like people say they like this hat, and then I don't like a certain hat, so it's kind of cool, you know. But I mean, not yet. I mean, I have a couple in mind that I would like to design because I haven't seen yet.
Ooh, talk about that. What type of hat would you design?
Whoa, he can't give up on the juice.
Giving up the sauce.
Don't give up the sauce. Yeah, let the hat, you know, let it be in production first.
Yeah, I feel like for me,
go ahead.
The one that, I mean, there's a player that got me into baseball as a kid. I fell in love with him automatically. His, you know, the nickname is El Titan. You know, Adrian Gonzalez. Makes sense for my name, Adrian. And it's cool because growing up, you didn't really see. Well, for me, I didn't see that many baseball players I could relate to, you know, Mexican wise. I haven't seen a hat dedicated to him. I know I've seen a lot of Fernando Valenzuelas and stuff like that, and other baseball players. I feel like it would be kind of cool to see a hat inspired by him, you know.
He's a beast, Adrian Beltran.
No, Gonzalez, Adrian Gonzalez.
Okay.
That actually with him too. That's how I got into the Mets, because after he played with the Dodgers, he went to the Mets for like a year, and then I always followed him. So then I was like, okay, you know what? I like the Mets. So then after that, I just started watching both teams. And then Max Scherzer is my favorite pitcher too. So, yeah,
that's what's up, man. So you're obviously diehard Dodger fan. You know what I'm saying? You like to root for the Mets. I know it's probably tough for you in the World, before the World Series.
Oh yeah,
seeing the two teams that you like. You know what I'm saying? Say that again.
I went to Game 1 of the NLCS last.
Ooh, that's fire. So you got to see both your favorite teams battle it out. It was a good series. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then ultimately, obviously, the Dodgers won. So you got to see a championship. I don't think a lot of people get to see a championship on their favorite teams so often. So that's pretty cool. Damn, I feel like we got to know a lot about you. I'm sure there's a lot more, but you know what I'm saying? This won't be the last time we'll have you here. And hopefully the next time you'll be able to get that Adrian Gonzalez hat made. That'd be super cool. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's get to it, y'all. We got some hats to talk about. Shout out Benson in the comments, man. Hey, comment section real quick, man. I got 20 people in the spot. Where is my guy Chosen Fitteds, man? I haven't seen Chosen in a while. Everybody hit him up in the DMs.
I talked to Chosen. I was talking to Chosen earlier.
No. I talked to him too, but I don't see him in the comments.
Hey, I'll talk to him every day.
Reach out to Chosen. We need to get Chosen in here ASAP. All right, that's my guy. I miss seeing him in the comments. Of course, I enjoy everybody here, but you know, Chosen's my guy.
Put the 4 alarm bell out for my guy.
All right, man. Let's get these slides up. Soul said he's putting the APB out on him right now.
There we go.
It might show up in the Citizen app.
Yo,
it's my guy, man. Shout out to Chosen, man. All right, y'all. So I said it earlier. We didn't get a chance to post the hat of the week for week 4 and hat of the month. We didn't do it yet. We will get to it. It's going to be this weekend, a lot of voting, but there's a reason for everything, man. We had a lot of work to get done this weekend. The whole team put in a lot of work. We got some things solidified and ready for June on both sides of things. So whether that be the Philly drop and the New York drop. So guys, it's gonna be exciting summer. We're excited. We've got so many things. I don't know what I can say. I won't say too much, but we got some things coming. We're really excited to share it. There are going to be giveaways. There's going to be certain ways that you can get into the giveaways. I do want to mention that we are going to have a live podcast for you guys. All right. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but we're going to do an in-store podcast. We're going to send out invites and have people RSVP for it. And that'll be recorded and posted on one of the Thursdays. So I'm saying that for the first time. That's the only thing I'm going to share with you guys. There's so much more. So many people we've collabed with, so many people that have blessed us with their greatness of creativeness. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. Shout out to Brooklyn Bordy. He's in here. I better see him next week.
my man, $7 grand.
They got a dope. I don't know if I can say it, but I think they have an upcoming something happening. So I won't say it because I don't know. But all right, enough talking, y'all. Let's get right to it. We got it on the stage, man. Your boy Adrian right there with no cap, just champagne when he picked up the crowns at Capanova LA. Shout out to Capanova LA. I know the store closed down. Shout out to Kian. He is working on some new things, and we'll get to that soon too. Eventually, we'll get Kian up here. We'll collab with Kian and what he's got going on. I'm excited for that. Jordan, top releases of the week. You see the stores. Are we doing IG or are we doing the slides first? What are we doing?
Which one would you rather do first? Because we do got a couple IG.
I'm ready. I got the IG open. I got the slides here. Whatever you want to do.
Let's do the IG. Can we start at the top?
All right, let's get IG.
We start at the top. Here. The second one is one I'm looking forward to.
All right, Lids hat drop right here. You said the second one. This is the A's.
Oh no, I mean like the next drop. You'll see.
Oh, okay, but we're gonna start right here.
Yeah.
Okay, we're looking at the Lids hat drop. What y'all thinking, fellas?
Damn, not gonna lie. Retro classic. It's not bad.
Are these all the hats?
Nah, there's gonna be there. I've seen a couple more. Capo he showed us that picture. There was just like a whole bunch of them in store.
Oh yes.
Hold on. But go back. Wait, Cinco de Mayo has soup?
They got that. So this the classic stuff is next week.
And
the Cinco de Mayo is this week. Yeah.
So the Cinco de Mayo.
I was about to say Cinco de Mayo is Monday.
Yeah.
Cinco de Mayo. All right, let's go to Cinco de Mayo. Let's do it.
It's for this week though.
That's these, right?
Yeah.
I saw these. I thought these were really good, y'all.
Yeah, they're not that bad.
I mean,
No,
the eyelids kill me, but
That's the only thing for the
That's the
eyelids,
only thing.
bro.
That's the
Oh,
only thing.
you're right.
Even the lids, bro. Lids will execute every time 90%, and then they'll just whether it be like they'll make the new era flag a color, or they'll do the eyelids, something goofy, just one little goofy thing, and it still looks good. Don't get me wrong, but
these
are
are
one little thing, bro.
Yeah, these are some good crowns, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. The eyelids kill me, but these crowns are good. I like that Yankee, the San Diego, the Mets, the Phillies, Dodgers, St. Louis.
Let's see Gigantes. I just don't. It might have not been lids. I think somebody else. I don't remember.
Adrian, what you think about these for Cinco de Mayo?
I don't know. The eyelids kill it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Every time.
I feel like if they would have just not, done the green eyelids, it would have been perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah, I gotta agree with everybody on the panel right now. Okay, so we had lids right there. We got a whole bunch in here. Sorry, y'all. I probably should just open them up all on separate tabs, but we'll go through it. We got
This was the sad one I wanted to talk about.
Oh,
isn't this so depressing?
The patch?
Yeah.
Oh shoot! It says Sacramento.
Isn't this hat so sad, bro?
Yeah,
that's no good, y'all.
Let me see the logo. Hold on, zoom in a little bit. Hold on.
No, that's bad.
This is no good, y'all. Sacramento. Oh, Sacramento A's.
Let's talk about.
Don't
we even call them that. We don't even call them that.
Nah, we shouldn't.
I saw this shit. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna save this. I was like,
I feel like the script on the front is gonna be fire though. If it's like that on the patch,
like a Sacramento script.
Hell yes.
This is the only gripe I have with it. It's not about being Sacramento. It's just a fact that this team is going to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And it's like Sacramento, like, why are they even putting they're not gonna even have a shot to keep the team. So why even do that?
Nah, bro, this is terrible. I don't like this.
One out of one hats for Sacramento, just 1 out of 1.
I would say it's if you want to call it a collector's hat, like
I agree with you. I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta definitely if you collect every single hat, I wouldn't be surprised someone goes for this.
Adrian, what do you think about this?
I feel like for a collector, you're gonna want to have it just because of that.
Yeah,
it's just because, but I don't know. It just looks so weird because growing up, it was just always Oakland A's. Now it's like Sacramento A's. Like, doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
And it's weird because
it's only gonna be what 2 years they're gonna be there.
Yeah, and I remember I saw the Mets game when they played against the Athletics. I was like, "Yo, is this a minor league game?" Because because of the stadium.
Yeah, stadium super small.
Bro, shout out. How do we say his name in the comments? Because he's got me rolling right now.
Steven.
Yeah. He's got me rolling in the comments, man. Shout out to Benson, man. I think for the detail and say he liked the script too. So I could see that on the crown for sure. Capo, you were saying something.
Not for the A's, bro.
I mean, it's going to be for 2 seasons. So in a few years, by the time the stadium in Vegas and everything is done, people are going to be like, there's going to be a time in the few 10, 15 years, people are like Sacramento A's, and that's going to be part of the lure. People, so it's going to be rare. You're going to have it. If you're a real collector, I'm gonna probably grab a few just to be like, yeah, because that was a time, a moment. So
I feel that. I feel that perspective for sure.
Yeah.
You're not gonna wear it though, right?
Nah, it's strictly for the collection,
Nah,
I mean, but you know what? This is kind of funny because those skinny side patches like that, I'm kind of a fan, bro.
Say that again. The skinny side patch, you digging them?
Yeah, Jerome 215 shooter just did the Mets. I like that skinny Mr. Mets side patch. I like that. San Francisco, they have the one with the trolley cart on the side. That one's like a little swim. I'm kind of feeling those. I don't know. It's kind of a vibe.
Yeah. Listen, we had some dope posts by 95 North, man. We're gonna get to probably all the crowns, but this was the first post,
Rockies
I believe.
Crazy.
I didn't see this one.
Rockies was crazy.
This has to be the first CR I seen in a minute, bro.
It's been a minute.
A minute.
How y'all feeling about it?
I love
when
third.
Listen, I think.
Wait, say that again, Adrian.
That's one of my favorites. Rocky side patches. I think I have like 2 of those.
Bro, them John's nice.
The
That's
10
a-
year or something
That's
like
a,
that.
that patch is a sneaky patch. Right
What
there.
side patch is this?
I think it's a
So,
10.
That's the one.
the mountain.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Yeah.
remember what year.
This is clean, man. This one is clean, but I mean, they got some good hats, man. 95 North. Let's look
Yo,
at the
big.
next one.
Big bro.
Well, that
Let me
boy
get it.
building.
Yo, shout out to
to my
Chosen, man.
man.
Shout out to
Chosen.
Chosen, man. Yo, we
Man.
miss you,
My dog.
Chosen. Shout out to you for doing the interpreting, man. Welcome to the show. I understand if you can't stay the whole time. I just wanted to say what's up. You know what I'm saying? We missed you in the comments.
Chosen out here
Gabi, yes.
changing the world, bro. For real.
What y'all think about this one?
I don't know if this one dropped. I'm pretty sure it did, but Gabi, I know the Rockies did.
The Rockies dropped.
This one is clean as too. That's Navy.
This one came out today.
That's
Yeah.
today?
All
That's
of
Navy,
it.
right?
The Cubs is today.
I don't know. Is it Navy?
Navy brim.
If it's on
No,
the
it's
website,
hold on. No, it's black. No, it's not navy.
Black.
it's
I
black.
thought it was black. Black.
Yeah, it's
but-
black.
My bad.
Front bigger? Like, they enlarged it, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
The front?
Yeah.
No, does that who's done this one? Have you done this one, Capo? You haven't done this logo, right?
The enlarged cup.
The
No.
enlarged
No,
bear.
not the big
I'm
one.
not really a fan when the certain logos blown up is cool, but I'm not really a fan of the big cup.
Okay.
I've seen they've used the big cup before, and also Home Game has done a couple enlarged cubs.
Now this one.
Oh, Brooklyn Social.
Now
So
here's the thing about they ain't turn it over yet.
Yeah,
The A-frame.
suede on
Snapback.
the bottom. I mean, cord, suede. You can tell that suede is soft and buttery too.
Hell yeah. Now, I just wish this was I don't know if he can do it on a regular New Era, but I just wish it was on a fitted.
He absolutely cannot do it on a new era, but I mean, look, I'm gonna say it like not for me, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a fitted guy, but shout out to Kuda because this is smooth, this is clean, you know what I'm saying? He's obviously trying to. He's mentioned he's going in a different direction, and when you do that, you got to take shots. I think this is pretty dope. I've seen some other little things that he's done with logos, and I think the creative is there. You know, like I said, I'm not a snapback guy, so I would pass on this. But I mean, the quality is there, you know. So shout out to him for that.
Nah, hell yeah, man. Listen, if you guys aren't in the Discord, man, that sucks. But you know, we will update you guys just because.
I mean, the website is live right now.
Website's live, but as far as like what Capo was explaining with like
Yeah.
you know Kuda saying he's gonna be going different routes and stuff, we'll definitely share as much as we can when we can about things like that because I think 95 North have done great work with crowns. You can see it with the Colorado Rockies. You can see it with that Chicago Cubs. So yeah, man, keep going and supporting 95 North. Give them a follow if you don't follow them. Got some new stuff on the way. All right, what we got here?
And the hat dreams.
I like this, but I just feel like I feel like I've seen something like this.
I agree. 100. I got that maybe.
Yeah,
And it's listen, we talk about it all the time. It's just it's hard sometimes.
It is. But I'm pretty sure I got something similar. I promise you.
Shout out to Texas Fitteds and Hat Dreams.
Nice
New
colors
drop
though.
This Sunday.
Cheater
I like
pack.
that one.
That's the thing I don't like.
Ooh, Avalanche is nice.
Another Hat Dreams. Beyonce, Manny Too Fresh.
Yo, I just got my first Hat Dreams hat, y'all. I'm hyped.
Yo, that's so crazy to me still hearing you say that, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to my
Video coming soon.
tomorrow, bro. You already know how it is.
Nah, we don't, Mal. We don't want you in the videos no more, bro, boy.
Yeah, we don't want you in the videos no more. Can you explain to the people who you had in the video because you didn't even there was no warning there.
that was the point, man. I let my alter ego go crazy. You feel me?
Alter ego is crazy.
Yeah, he
That's
just
absolutely
happens to be
diabolical.
albino. He just happens to be albino. So
That's crazy.
it's crazy work. Nah. That's my boy. Nata, man. We're from my other podcast and everything, man. He said he wanted to do a video. I was like, say less, bro. Come over. We did it. It took him like an hour though. You feel me?
Yeah.
But we got it done.
Took him an hour for how long was the video?
37 seconds, bro.
Hey, listen,
I know the struggle, bro. I know the struggle.
you did a good job giving him the tutorial of it.
Yeah,
What y'all think? What y'all think of these crowns, man?
Yo, that ranges, copper outline. I like
Yeah, I like that. I like you point that out. I like what they did with the face and the copper. You know what I'm saying? Like
makes it pop.
Come on, man. Beyonce, she don't miss, my man. She don't miss.
That's not a miss right there. That is
Come
great.
on, man.
That is great work right
That's
there.
a slam dunk. You know
That
what I'm saying?
blue.
That blue.
Talking about that blue, bro. It just
Bro, that
it
joint
goes
is
well with the hat.
crispy.
I do think though, like if you're not from New York, you won't really like the colors. If I'm honest, right? The colors they kind of clash, but like I like this hat because of knowing that the Statue of Liberty, what the color is now, what it was beforehand, and then the colors that she used, like everything is this hat speaks New York to me.
History,
you know what I'm saying? So, I love it.
And I mean,
we got,
bro,
it's
you gotta just love the fact that Beyonce don't stay comfortable, bro. Like when she does a hat, bro, you might get a Phillies, you might get a New York Yankees. Now you're getting a Liberty. Like Beyonce, bro, she don't stick to no one script, bro. She's versatile with this.
Adrian, you like hockey hats?
Yeah, I have a couple. I have pretty much every team kind of. I have a Flyers. I have Blackhawks. I had to have LA Kings. It's like natural, and I obviously got the Anaheim Ducks. But yeah, so far I pretty much got every hockey team. I got really excited when I got introduced. You know, the new era got the rights for it, but then I kept dropping the Ducks hat.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of Ducks hat in the hat community, man. I will say though, there's some stores that have done it very well, man.
Yeah, like that one you guys showed. I think it was like based off of Nightwing.
Oh, Fredo, it's Freddie's Fredo. I can't say his name.
Fredro.
Something like that.
Yeah, he got a couple fire Mighty Ducks hats.
Yo, Jordan, this Dodgers right here.
That patch, low key. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I like this Dodgers a lot.
Adrian, you talk to me. Lay.
I got that patch already. You already know I have to have it.
Yo, this is fire, and that's what iridescent. That's iridescent.
Yeah,
white.
no, that side patch is ridiculous, bro.
I think it might be the other one, the
fluorescent.
Yeah, because I wish they had energy.
Look who's here. Look who's here.
Bobby Caps, my guy.
Yo,
my guy.
Again, Bobby Caps a lot.
The
team that, come on.
Damn, Justin's gonna be upset, bro. That's a.
Oh, look at Capo's here. Look at Capo right here.
Oh,
I said I like that. That script is diabolical, and the side patch.
I love the IG because we get the comments slipping, y'all.
Nah, trust me. I leave diabolical comments all over the place. People just don't be seeing them.
This is the
I'm quick to leave a bell emoji under there.
Shout out to Captain Cat, man. Honestly, that's gotta be one of my hat of the weeks. I have to put that on there. I don't know. That one's clean. And we got Manny Too Fresh again, another one. He's got the Avalanche one, and he's got this.
This one
is
was
crazy.
That patch goes crazy.
Side patch,
just that curly W, bro. And then I love this combo. It's such a good combo.
Yeah, Jordan, you're right. This combo is fun.
I need
Is that copper outline? It's crazy.
Yo, this is fire.
You know it.
I like this one a lot. The Navy just does it right.
Red button?
The Navy like threading. or the blue, whatever. That threading
That's
is
fire.
crazy.
It's crazy. I like it.
Shout out to Manny Too Fresh, man. That crown was crazy.
Straight up.
Ooh.
See, I'm upset right now because I thought this 2-time champs patch was specific.
Yeah, it's not.
I guess it's not. 'Cause
This look fire, actually.
I've seen it on multiple teams.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's like the
So
numerical one.
what happened is that since New Era doesn't, since the NBA doesn't own the rights to a lot of those logos and Mitchell and Ness does, the NBA created a bunch of basically side patches for all the NBA teams. They can use the front logo, obviously, like we see, but they had to create these and a couple other generic side patches for most teams.
So is this a patch that only teams that have won 2 championships
just about
can
that.
have this patch?
Yeah,
That's what it
there's
seems like.
Like the Sixers has a three-time champions patch.
Bulls have a 6. It's all specific.
You seen the whatchamacallit?
Oh, so the Rockets what they were 94 something like that, 95, 94, right, against the Knicks.
They
right?
won the two times that Michael did.
Yeah. That's fire. That's a clean Rockets hat, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna send one to the. Are we using the Caps and Curveballs IG?
Yeah, I saw your message. Am I opening something up there?
Well, that but I'm gonna send this. Like you can see, like this Sixers, John, like that just has the generic 3-time on it because they have 3 championships.
3 championships, the Sixers, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So
what's up with these right here? Scheme Mitch.
That's Mitch's new Instagram.
Hey, I like that.
Mitch.
Are these old hats or these are new hats? I thought he wasn't with DPM anymore.
Well, he did a 3-pack that goes in his name. That's fire.
Thanks. I mean, I think he did it like like his Twitch, so like something surrounding like his Twitch channel.
Okay. I like the regular Seattle.
Like the colors and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
that
Seattle's my pick. I like just the gas, man.
Yeah.
That joint's clean. That side that's the white, the chrome joint, or no, is that optic white?
Yeah, I think it is optic.
Bold move, but it looks good.
Can't tell.
Adrian, what you think about these?
I feel like I like.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool.
I like the Selenas. I think I like
right here.
Yeah, I like it. I think like the Spurs has a different color in the S. Something random. And then I feel like the Seattle, I feel like I've seen that hat before, like in that colorway.
Yeah.
Good crowns. Shout out to DPM, Scheme.Mitch. Then we got the last one from Jordan's messages, exclusive fitteds.
See?
Oh wait, this kind of okay.
See this
now
one?
These are gas.
This is way better.
This is.
Then the lids joint, huh?
Hell yeah.
I might break. I might do it.
I might have to do one of these Mexican hats. Hold on. Which one?
I might have to do one of these. I might finally got a copy of Astros.
I like the colors.
These ones came out today.
But this is one team, though, right? It's only one team, or is multiple teams?
I only see Astros.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Exclusive fitteds, they love Astros. Like
they're in Houston. Are they in Houston?
No, they're in New York.
They're one of the New York.
They're in Queens.
Nueva York.
Nueva York.
I know he's sold out. Let me see.
Yes, a New York. I did know exclusive fitteds in New York. I'm tripping.
They in Jamaica, Queens, and to be honest, they love.
Man, we've been there, Jules.
Yo, that's so
I know.
I knew it. Only the 8 is left.
He said
we're going on already.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we're outside, man.
I like that color.
What size 8?
I get
around the block
Pro though, Steven. I get Pro Society because like they on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of Houston fans out here. There's a lot of Texas fans out here. But in New York, everybody hates Texas. They just must have like an online community from Houston that enjoys. They have to.
Yo, Houston. Well, for one, Texas is massive. Pause. And the fact that they can that I play by play, you know what I'm saying? He literally just previewed this, John. I seen him when he just had the mock.
Whoa. Oh wow.
What logo is this?
I was about to say I've never seen this like logo.
And I gotta tell you, if you were 5'8", it's not looking good for you.
Oh wow.
1-8?
Yeah, I might need this in a half.
Yeah, bro. Tap in. He's I know he was headed to the shop today, so don't do bad, do good. Tap in with Ray. But
I
this is
just
a
need to
son.
send it
The
3
six son got
times.
generic 3 times.
All right, but not in that color crown. Hold
I'm
on.
so mad
Damn,
right
and
now. I
all
did
white.
not know this was that generic.
Yeah,
I
bro.
hate the Sixers.
Oh wow.
Bro, I'm with you, man. For real. For
To me,
real.
you got PG out there.
Nah, man.
Don't,
You know, man, the
don't
Sixers
say
really.
that, realist.
I'm gonna just tell you what, bro. I'm gonna just tell you something, bro.
Tell me.
I'm gonna tell you, man. I don't know. One of the hardest moments in sports might have to be the Kawhi shot for me, man. Like, if I'm being real, well, I gotta tell my brothers, man. I was thinking, and this is how you know I'm ruined for it.
Talk to us.
I was literally at work at 4:30 this morning, bro, and I was just moving some stuff around, trying to get a couple of my drivers situated, and it just out of nowhere, I just thought to myself, what if Kawhi missed that shot? Like unprovoked. It was like I said, bro, 4:30 in the morning. I didn't see nothing on YouTube about the Sixers or nothing. I was literally just doing some work at work, and literally that thought just crept in the back of my mind. Like, and that happens often, bro. It happens often.
Yo, I find that hilarious because I forgot that it was even on the Sixers. I totally forgot that was against the Sixers.
There I am, holding my son. That's a fresh baby in this world, and that shot happens. Like, I can't believe it.
That's tough, man. That's tough.
Knuckleheads. That's the problem. I truly believe in my heart and soul that we win the championship that year.
Of course, the Warriors got hurt. KD goes out.
Joel's career looks completely different because he won a championship already.
Such a bad
Then he
mood
got
right
the
now.
MVP. Like,
that would have been crazy. That would have been crazy for him. I don't think it changes the injuries for him though.
I mean, they wouldn't change the injuries, but the fact that he would have the championship. Maybe Ben doesn't implode because the Atlanta series was was 2 years later. I can't do this. Let's go. Let's talk about the tie hat because I'm gonna start smiling, bro. And it's
yo, this hat is crazy though.
The Cubs.
Listen, man, this hat
is this an actual like Cubs logo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
read the caption. It says, "I'm not sure whatever the Cubs." Yeah.
So that pick is part of the City Connects that they have, the new City Connects. But that guitar in the bear, come on, bro.
That's
like that.
Oh, and he used the Rays batters, man. Like, watch.
Yeah. Ty does that pretty often.
That's
actually.
crazy.
You don't batter.
Yeah, that's different. Okay.
Bam. I'm in muddy waters, bro. Like,
that's crazy. That's a clean crown right there, Ty.
If I don't get this hat, I'm leaving the group chat.
Yo, can we reach out to our plug? That's crazy. I feel the same way. We have
I'm leaving
plug
the gentleman's soul. I'm leaving the leaving the group chat if the 3 ain't there for you, boy.
Yo, Capo, it's like when you're trying to like plug something in the wall at nighttime behind the bed, and you know it's there, but it's just like that's what it's like trying to get a tie hat.
That's
we got the plug. We just can't like connect it. You feel me?
Did y'all ever watch the Magic School Bus?
Yeah.
Do you remember the episode where they was in space and Arnold was like, "That's it," and he took his helmet off in space and his head broke? If I don't get this hat, I'm doing that. I'm taking my helmet off in space. Soul, I'm just saying, if you love me.
Adrian, do you follow Ty, regular old Ty? You follow him? You see a lot of the crowns that he comes out with?
One of his crowns just always selling out.
Oh,
I'm so surprised.
Quick.
Even people say it's sold out. They already just sold out. You already look at the picture and it's already sold out.
Funny.
There's got to be a conversation. All right, we can have the convo here. We're all mature. Okay, we all love hats. I don't think this is controversial because I always feel like when we're talking about innovation, we talk about trying something new or something like, very creative. The first people we always talk about is my fitteds. You know what I'm saying? John Jay. In all respects, to John Jay. But there's got to be a convo, I think, that we might have to start having here about maybe Ty might be right there too, you know, like, or he might be the man, you know.
Yeah,
putting that out there.
I think he's up there. I just think that I guess just John Jay and his marketing. So probably just
John Jay's also putting like 28 hats a week.
Correct.
And that's the thing. John Jay does all them hats weekly. With Ty, I feel like whenever you get a tie, it's impactful, right? Like
this is
impactful.
It's exclusive.
Well, Ty gave us heroes. Don't give it. Let's not forget that Ty gave us the heroes.
Post that it's not.
It's
post heroes. That's Ty's
top.
Yeah, I think Steven said it right. You know, John Jay's at a different pace with it, and that's what I mean when I say, you know, my boy's putting out 20 plus hats. Where whenever Ty does put out a crown every week, is something fire. So. Listen, man, how about this? Why can't we see them do a collab or something? I like to see that in the hat, right? We see our guys do collabs all the time with crowns. We got play-by-play Ray, you know what I'm saying? Pagan, they do their crowns together. I would love to see, you know, some two dope designers come in and craft the crown together. That'd be crazy.
Never know, right? Never know.
Never know. All right. Cool J's Miami.
These are live right now.
Hey, I'm sorry, but I'm just taking a rain cycle.
Yeah. Wait, is that my hat?
No.
You can hear it? I can't hear nobody, bro.
Yeah. Which one?
Yeah, Boston. Nah, the brim is there. I'm tripping. That's my hat though. Let me see that, Sean.
I mean, all the colors.
The only thing different, it looks like the top visor.
That's a good. Okay, never mind.
It's a different top visor, but
yeah.
I mean,
my bad, Jordan. I'm a little, you know, it's tough, like going.
No, I'm just gonna say I was gonna send that video.
It's different, but you know, it's inspired.
Yeah, I see what you.
Yeah, no, it's cool. No, it's not.
Washington's my winner again. Just the curly W.
I actually have a nice Washington in the closet.
I see someone in the comments.
You're funny, Jordan.
Jordan.
It's like, yeah, I like A's hats. I rock with A's hats.
A's hats are legit.
Adrian, which one you like out of these?
So far, I like the A's. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been kind of into the A's right now for some reason, but just the classic A's logo. You know what I mean? I think I've seen one.
You don't like that Oakland script?
I do, but I just can't find it anywhere in my size.
Damn.
Everybody went crazy, and they found out that I guess they were gonna bolt it or something like that.
Yeah, they moved.
They moved.
The writing was on the wall.
Just waiting for the Sacramento script, but we'll see.
This is dope. I like this crown. I like this Washington one too.
Wow.
Shout out to K Swiss.
Oh, not the shape ups. Are those Van shape ups? That's crazy.
Nah, those are Adidas.
Are they? Those are shape ups, bro. That's crazy.
Yo, the shape ups is crazy. I haven't heard that in a minute.
They didn't look like it.
They definitely did.
They definitely did.
Yo, if you was wearing Skechers shape ups, yo. Yo,
the Skechers shape ups is crazy.
They were lit.
Yo, so you remember the shape ups?
The shape up, bro. Yo, I met a shorty once and she had the shape ups when I couldn't shake it all day. I said, wow. That's so crazy.
I'm crying. Yo, Adrian, you know what the shape ups are? I know Fitted Detail don't know what the shape ups
y'all
are.
too, if y'all,
I know
y'all
that.
know.
Commercials. I remember they had Kim Kardashian wearing them at one point.
Yeah, yes, yeah, bro, she did. Looking like cantaloupes on the feet, bro. That's wild.
Because growing up, if you had Skechers, like, what are you doing, bro?
That's it was the gentleman soul said, dude, if you had this, has to be the worst. It had to be, bro.
They said shape ups or Heelys. I think
shape
shape
ups
ups
was
were
elite.
because Heelys were elite at one point.
Yeah,
Heelys were elite. You know,
I'm wearing.
You can't work
That's
5
not a
minutes early
discussion.
on them Heelys. Come on.
Damn.
Heelys.
Yo, I remember
100%.
teachers was back in middle school. Teachers was taking your wheels away, bro.
No, man. You would take backup. Hey,
Well, they be like, nah, give me them wheels.
Yeah, but
Yo,
I tell you this much though, with the shape up, not everybody, all these running sneakers got that bottom looking. So
the Hokas are the new shape up.
Hokas,
Yo,
the
that's
clouds,
crazy.
they all got that. So
That's crazy, yo. You're right, but they made it more. You know what I'm
of
saying?
course, of course.
Digestible. That's crazy.
All right, we got Pro Image America here. These guys got me crying over here.
Yo, taking your Healy wheels is crazy.
No, that was
I can't lie.
Jordan, you were too young at that time.
Nah, I'm only
You probably have
me and Fitted Detailing were around though.
man. I had like
thing,
two
bro.
persons,
They had the
man.
thing
I
that
was
popped
broke.
it up.
Yeah, you had to have the key to take them
Listen,
out. Yo,
Right.
Joel said I'd rather have her come out of the car with black Air Force Ones and shape up is wild.
Yeah, but Air Force Ones was lit back in the days. I don't know where it went wrong.
Yeah, but triple black though.
No, the triple black, bro.
No, I don't know.
You knew what the triple blacks was meant for one thing and one thing only.
The Air Force Ones was crazy. Triple black.
No, you know what? And back in the day, there was this dude who used to bust ass in black high top Air Force Ones, bro, with the strap taken off.
Oh, the mids.
With the straps off. It's crazy.
No, not the mids, bro. The high top. You know how you can flip the high
strap.
That's bad work. Look, Willis is crying. That's bad work.
He was busting ass, but white shoelaces, absolutely diabolical, bro.
All black with the white shoelaces is crazy.
Stuffing it on cats though, bro. Pause. Like he was diabolical. Like he was like it was one of them things where you wanted to say something, you wanted to clown, but he was busting ass, bro. You couldn't. Man,
yo,
shout
that's
out to my man
funny.
Caramello, man. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? If he was around, you know.
Yo, that's funny, man. Shout out to Pro Image America, man, with these crowns. Real quick, the Jets. What's the black crown? What is that? What logo is it?
Detroit.
Detroit. What? Red Wings?
Yeah, I can't get away with a Joe patch.
Nah, that's wild, bro.
I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Joe. What does Joe stand for?
It just means something around here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on the crown though. But what does it stand for on the crown?
The arena.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's
Blackhawks is cool.
It's a deep cut.
Benson Hurst knew it. He said arena before. He typed that in. It got to us late, but I guarantee you he typed it in before Jordan answered it. Shout out to Benson.
Can't do it, Benson.
The high top like machine. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. If he was around, you know.
That's funny.
What, the Air Force Ones again? The black.
The chat.
Oh yeah, we talking about this.
Yeah, we
Joe Philly.
You know.
I'm saying, bro.
First off, Sunday.
Nah. Hold on, dog.
I'm gonna have the Ethernet.
Why are we wasting our time? Why are we wasting our time?
Bro, stop. You said you was done.
Don't say that, bro. Don't say that, bro.
Bro.
Because I'm in this time.
Done.
Oh wait, we can't go to the store?
No, you could. They're having that at some stores.
Oh, I'm going. Adrian, you gonna be there?
Yeah, I'm gonna be at High Club LA this Sunday.
What time?
Probably like 8, 9 in the morning. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna be right there. Y'all think I'm doing the vlog? It's lit,
right?
Right now. Coffee chat's happening in LA. I'm gonna be in LA, right? Doing coffee chat.
I'm telling you right now, bro. That Cubs, but the Yankees.
What you say, Adrian?
Need, big bro.
Did you guys preview of all the hats yet or not?
Yeah, we're gonna pull it up right now.
The material is literally like if you know Star Wars, like it literally looks like Yoda's robes.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
that's what I need it.
But the
I need the Cubs.
The hats look cool. Let me see.
I got you right now.
I need that.
This might be the greatest New York Yankee hat ever.
Darth Maul right there.
It's so great, man. That Yankee. But I need the Cubs. The Cubs have to come home.
I'm in there Sunday morning. Y'all think I'm fucking playing, man? I'm sorry.
If you're going there, tap in early. Let me know.
No cap. You might have to get me that Padres, bro.
Shut up.
I'm gonna tell you right now. My goal is to get this round right here.
5-8 what?
Wait, so High Club
Padres.
I don't know if that one's gonna be. I don't know.
This one's gonna be at Hat Club LA.
I need
Yeah,
your help.
that one is, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going there Saturday night, bro. I'm gonna speak to the, you know what I'm saying?
Saturday day is crazy. I thought you camping out or what?
See,
No,
but
I'm
Big
gonna
Bro is
try to
actually
get this.
such a cool dude. He might get it.
Oh man.
Jordan, don't do that, bro. Cause
You're gonna no. All right, knock on wood. Knock on wood. Never mind. I didn't say that.
I'm telling you, man, that Yankee is fire.
Yeah, you need. All right, good. This was the hat I thought you were talking about.
But
Yeah,
I already know how
I
this, I already know
love
how
it.
this goes. You got to pick a lane and stick to it. Like I said, bro.
Wait. Tell me. When this come out?
Sunday.
May 4th.
May the 4th be with you,
May
my
the
brother.
4th be with you.
They did it so for the whole promo was perfect. You gotta think about it. Perfect.
Yo, I'm gonna be real with you. Good luck. The whole world's about to get on me. May 4th.
Well, I'm definitely gonna go in person. If I can go in person
want.
and get my hands on it, then we good.
The one in New York is gonna have it.
I think like 4 of them.
That's
yeah, four and four.
Bro.
You know why?
The
The side patch on this. Okay, I'm on the wrong page.
Lightsabers is
Wait,
crazy.
I know where I need to go.
Yeah,
But
that's
also,
fire.
too, apparently on some of the hats, the black is like a black space metallic. So if you Yes, it's a black space metallic. Wilder Fitted's got it right here.
Let me see this, John. Let me see.
All right, so this is the Yankee.
Black glitter.
The Yankees is gas.
Oh, gosh, bro.
How much they going for? 200 resale?
No, they
This
haven't
is
come
crazy.
out yet, but probably as soon as they come out. Fuah.
I'm gonna need you standing by that back door, bro.
Look at the stitching on this.
Yeah, the flakes, bro.
That's
the
the
flakes.
flaky joint. Yeah, flaky metallic. That's different.
This is all design lab stuff.
That's
For
shit.
real?
That one's crazy. I can't do Padres. This one is crazy.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one for me.
That is
I
the
got
one.
a Padres.
And I didn't even peep. Oh,
Come on, Capo, you
Come on,
slipped
Hat Club.
it, Capo. You didn't see this.
I didn't see the side packs like that. Oh man,
This one is crazy.
See, I don't even want the Philly because it's a mismatch.
I'm good on I'm good off this one. And
I don't even-
no one
Yeah,
really
I
cares about Leo.
Hat gods.
I need to see the Padres.
I get it though because the city. I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
Cloud City, but nobody cares about Leo. Like, come on.
Real
I
shit.
get it. I get it.
Let me see the Padres again. That one's fire.
The Padres is
The
nasty.
Padres.
5'8", please. Just
Lightsabers.
come home.
It was a Padres of Yoda though.
That's
That would have been good.
the Sith Lord.
Ooh, oh.
I seen how they did this.
That's gonna be me if I don't hit on one of these hats or a tie hat. I'm gonna turn into that guy.
He said execute. Yeah. Yo, I don't know.
I'm gonna go there, get the crown. Then I'm going to my favorite Dominican spot in LA.
Ooh, mango.
Yeah,
Con
man.
los goles.
I gotta have
Con los tres
Listen,
golpes,
man.
pa. You already know.
You already know that's the best breakfast ever.
Wait,
Hey,
but
man.
There's more?
Yeah, there's
Yeah, bro, there's a gang of them.
The D-backs. We didn't see the D-backs or the
Hey,
Tigers.
What's that gray one?
He
That
don't
gray
have it. He don't have it on his page though. It's just on the Hat Club page.
I don't even know what the gray one is.
Whose page, Adrian?
I think Wilder.
Yeah, I'm on his page. I don't see it here.
Nah, they haven't previewed everything yet, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean,
Only the
Is that a-
The
Detroit
last
and
thing I see is
Atlanta.
this Texas one that he posted. He posted this one an hour ago, so he's probably gonna post some more.
Yeah, you know they're gonna be doing shit.
The
all
only thing I have is the picture from Hat Club that I showed earlier.
Because I seen the gray Detroit. That one's based off of the Death Star, and that one's crazy. The side patch is crazy.
The Detroit joint.
Yeah, it's like a gray one. I don't know if you see in that picture in the middle. It's like like that. Yeah, that one's crazy too.
Astro said Capper and NYC got some pics of the gray one on his page.
Yeah, I think so too.
Man, but I love that Cubs. The Cubs is elite.
yo, Asher was saying that Capra NYC has him on their page.
Stop playing
Shut
with
up,
me.
Shut up.
I was confused as fuck right
Shut
now.
up, man.
Shout out to Hat Club, man. What else we got
That's
here?
a she style.
Oh, these are her
Pink
crowns.
Dodgers. Yep.
Oh, still. It's still.
Listen, man, my Knicks is
gas.
giving this game up.
That's nice. I like that pink one.
If they lose today, they got to go to this game 7, right?
Yeah, I'm not happy.
Yo, could you imagine if that happened and they lose?
Come on,
After
bro.
all that would be like ridiculous.
Up 3-1, lose.
Sound like the
Tell you
Sixers,
one
man.
thing: if we do win, this house is gonna be split into 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh damn.
I
My
forgot.
girl's a Boston fan. She's a Celtics
Damn,
fan. That's the
Celtics.
next round.
That's
Man.
wild. Nah, the NBA know they need that right now with the ratings being what they are. They know they need that. They need that Knicks Celtics.
I'm not happy. My bad. I'm eating, y'all. I'm so hungry.
The Lakers are already out. They need that. They're not gonna let the Knicks fail. Not this round.
Adrian, I know you like this one. With the Otani patch? Come on, man. With Otani.
How do you feel about this Otani patch, Adrian? Because there's a couple different ones.
I think that one's all right. I mean, I like the other one too. The like, because I have a couple of the anime one.
Wait, so how many different like variations of that logo or
The
how
anime
do you have?
I think
Like
the anime there's like 2.
She said somebody sleeping in the guest room.
That's crazy.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's crazy work.
I just don't like when they kind of change how Otani looks, like I guess like the skin tone and all that. I
Make
don't.
him a black man.
Yeah.
Make
I
him
don't know if you
Dominican.
remember
He's Dominican on this one.
the Noho. I think it was like Noho Nadi dropped the. I was there at the Pro side. He dropped like a Tyler the Creator.
Yeah.
LA hat, but with the Otani side patch. I wanted it, but I couldn't do it. Like it just looked weird. Because then people are even like, "Why is Otani black?" You know, like, nah, you know.
Yeah. I feel that though.
That's funny.
Leave
These are
Otani
cool she
alone.
styles, right? Stills.
Yeah, that's her Dodgers. The pink
I
joint.
mean, I was still and
We got some more LA joints.
Yeah, more.
Ooh, that blue one is crazy.
This is out there, right? 808.
818.
That no flat brims joint is crazy.
Yeah, I like that.
Side patch goes stupid.
See if I can get some close-ups. Oh no, I don't see no close-ups up here.
It's all with that new the Viva Los Dodgers patch.
Yeah, but the way that they colored that one is it's just a Viva is like bust down and it pops crazy. Good low rider.
Yeah, that
the
blue one's
one.
crazy.
Like you said, yeah.
Bow, bow, bow.
That is so gas.
Yeah, bro. Something about that brown, man. Like
Brown's very nice too.
yeah, man. That walnut,
one,
man.
bro.
Still just so great. Yeah, man.
Oh my god, that blue.
You got to see the video though, bro. The video, the video has that side patch.
Oh, I got the video. I got you. I see the video now.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy. You know me. I'm a little bit of a Dodger enthusiast at heart. A little bit of a Dodger lover.
Oh, on the brown one, they put that old school Dodger.
Yeah, I
logo.
got a couple LA hats, I guess.
And the guy, I don't know, man. It just always hits for me the Mexican flag batterman on the Dodger, bro. Give it to me.
Mm-hmm.
It just
Because you know what it is without having to actually use the flag. I think that's fly.
Yeah, still using the baddie.
Nah, I got it. That wasn't the video though. I saw a crazy video.
That's
Smack me in the face, pause.
Damn, bro.
Okay.
Oh wait, we doubled up.
Double up.
I don't know. Knicks better get it together in these 2 minutes.
It's not looking good, y'all. That's why I'm so quiet, man. I'm nervous as fuck. we got 31 in the spot, and I'm over here focused on this Knicks game. I can't focus on these crowns right now. What we got? We got Pro Society, man. Capo.
Shout out to the home team, man.
I want to talk about your crown first, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm dropping.
Can we see
it? Yeah, no, actually, I don't even have them. They're upstairs. If you want me to get them, I can get it.
Oh no, you're fine.
I was, you know what? I'm stand by. The video's coming. I got a new hat rack, everybody. I got a new hat rack finally. my old one, bro. It's looking suspect right now, bro. There's a corner that's poking out, and it's looking like it's looking at me like could be today, could be tomorrow. Not much longer. It's about to crack under the weight, so I had to get a new rack, and this one's so I was getting the collection ready. But shout out to the fanatic. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday last week. I know how we do. We had to give my boy the old school look though. The script on the logo has the old school script, so I actually gave him the old school, navy blue jersey. But
but the bust down vet.
The bust down vet patch, you know what I'm saying? Phillies on the back. Come on, man. And then we had to do it proper with this one. That burgundy always looks good with what? That nice blue. So we had to go ahead and hit it with a beautiful, beautiful icy bottom. Kind of matched that button right there.
Yeah. Hey, by the way,
you need this for the summer, bro.
Need more size on that?
Man, this one, the invoice list went crazy, but you got to be on the site tomorrow when it drop. And if you don't get that, go get this, because this right here is, oh my God,
that patch, bro.
And you see what they wrote there, trophy number 8 in year 24, like almost like it was written by Kobe himself, bro. That John right there is a beautiful thing. So if you strike out on that, then you can go get yourself a fanatic, because this one's gonna be the one. I'm telling you.
This one's nice, man. This one's real nice.
Adrian, what you think about this one, bro? You a big Kobe fan?
To be honest, I don't really watch basketball like that.
Okay. Man, that's understandable, because I ain't watch it either.
Yeah, for me, soccer and baseball, that's pretty much it.
Ooh, what's your soccer team?
Real Madrid, and they're doing bad this year. I'm mad about it.
Thank you, Benson. Thank you. Oh, this drawing right here. Not for that. It's a tough week right now. This is, you know what I'm saying? Society, we the only record label that practice fighting ourselves.
I've been going into society. I don't even get out of there within an hour, and I come out with one hat. I'm not even kidding.
No, it's so true though.
It's so hard to choose just one hat. You're like, which one am I choosing? And you're just in there looking at every single hat.
It's so true. It's so true.
I need that Philly.
This is part of the drop too.
I was talking about that hat with my girl earlier today.
And I'll tell everybody, we were gonna go double drop this week. We were gonna drop the Broad Street Bullies hat, but unfortunately, y'all, we got shelved. You know what I'm saying? We got shelved. We probably won't see that Joe until next season.
Damn.
You see this?
What do we think about this, Adrian? You say you was talking to your girl about this one.
Yeah, because I asked her, like, what do you think about this hat? And then she's like, I don't like the front. She said it looks weird having two different teams. And I was like, exactly.
Patty on the back.
No, yeah, but
side patch would look cool, like, with a regular LA script. And then say if you're going to the game, you're gonna wear the hat, then it's cool with the side patch, But I don't know, kind of wearing it out and about is kind of crazy.
Yeah, but like, if you wear this to the game, what are you even saying? Like, who are you going for? Like, I'm just here for a good time.
Yeah. I just love baseball.
Don't punch me.
Yeah.
Don't.
I don't care who wins. I just want to see a great game.
Yeah, because with the two teams, it's like, damn, what team do you go for then?
The one that's winning that day.
He's here for the experience. He's here for the experience.
It's funny you got a red. It's red and blue. Like, come on.
And
on the LA John, like, nah. Nice try though.
For the dad.
This is clean.
I like this
black one.
Mother's Day pack.
Yeah.
What is your tomato?
Might have been a late Valentine John,
but it's clean.
Repackage it. It's Mother's Day now.
This is clean.
Yeah, that's clean.
This is
I like that one.
This was my pick.
That might be one of the.
This might come home, Bubba.
That might be one of the best scripts in the game.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is.
Pinky.
I hate the Astros.
What the?
Thank you, Jordan. Thank you.
Thank
you. I can't wear Astros like
Adrian knows. I don't know. It's just
shout out Tommy.
They got certain hats I'll wear though.
What, Astros?
Yeah, it's great.
It's
hard, man. It's hard to wear them.
It's hard to wear them because 22 was so recent.
Not for nothing.
Bullshit.
When I gave to the hat game, that was like the hardest logo.
No, I know that got me so
100%. 100%. Yeah.
There were some good colorways of Astro hats, and I was like, I can't do it. It hurts.
Steven, I don't own any either, bro. I have a lot of teams that I don't have the Astros, and I don't have
I got.
I don't have any Braves.
I went. I got a lot of Astros.
I own Braves.
OD because
I own a Braves.
Astros or Padres. I can't do none of those.
Nah, I gotta shout my
only
brother.
Braves
Jerome went crazy with this right here, bro.
Nah, he did. The
This one's based off of the Mandalorian.
This is literally the perfect Mandalorian hook. Like the helmet looks like shout out.
I think that's
I saw the
iris is irising, the aluminum is aluminum. The Knights we're in the playoffs right now. You know what I'm saying? Versus the Wild. Up
Home
one
team.
game.
Yeah. That's the lineup. That's the entire lineup, huh?
And then they got the Rushmore drop, the pop up too.
Yeah.
Oh, let's show that off.
Wait, did you guys get any of the Rushmore and Perseidy hats?
Capo did.
Don't say it like I didn't get any from I didn't ask for anything for this.
Nah, bro. I don't be wasting my time for real.
Bro, I tried.
Don't even do that.
I don't be wasting my time.
I didn't ask for none of these. I got them from because I got stuff from the last 2 drops.
Nah, but this is too much heat, bro. I presided this week.
I ain't gonna lie, the tab San
Yo.
Fran is the one for me. The black John.
This joint is crazy right here.
That's
Just the side patch right, like what he did with the baseline, like the foul ball line. Crazy.
Wait, these come out when?
This is the pop up this weekend, Saturday.
Oh,
we're at San Francisco, right?
Yeah, cookies.
Yeah,
but there's no online then. I'm guessing.
No,
nah, these ain't making it online. You already know how that go. See, that's the side patch skinny shot. I like that, bro.
LA version of that one so bad.
Hold
That
on,
side patch makes me want to do a
You said an LA version? Like with
This one might be.
You know what's funny?
Dropped it like 2 weeks ago of the LA of that one.
See, these guys,
Oh.
y'all pay attention. Y'all remember that big bro, Melvin and Jordan?
Which one?
That I'll send y'all the mock up last year with that side patch.
Oh, with the train. Yeah.
No, I have it.
The train car is one of them. See, I'm between that one and this one. This one is.
The pink is nice.
The pink is
this one. You wear this with the bacons, bro. You can't go wrong.
Green UV,
Nice.
perfect.
You know, I'm about to buy
love this hat.
I'm about to buy a pair of bacons right now.
The black.
This is the one. This to me, this is the one in the drop though.
You like
I
this
was
one?
going to ask for this one.
Love that patch. Oh wow,
it's crazy.
It's down 49 seconds left.
Nah. He's gonna just log off if they lose, bro.
Nah, we still got game 7, so
Yeah,
I would be mad that we're playing game 7.
Tie game. Let's go.
The A's, that one is crazy too. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I know that green's gonna be crazy looking in person too.
Yeah, but you
Let's
know
go,
what?
tie ball game.
I know somebody else who's got a hat with some good green metallic on it, and that thing thorough.
This hat is fire.
Shouts.
And this one is fire too.
This is
damn. Oh,
They got heat coming out, bro.
Not damn.
What the hell?
Who said what the hell?
What the hell, Dante?
What the hell?
It sounded like it came from your mic, my boy. Yeah, they did really great with this drop. And the thing that I like, I feel like these hats are different colors than what you normally see them drop. So I felt like they really got outside their normal
Cabo. That one needs to come home.
Man. Y'all gotta Monday's the day to tap in if you ever need to ask. Monday, Tuesday. You know Thursday, Friday. He's already in. Mal saw the message.
Oh my god, this nah.
Yeah, this one. This is calm, but it's still a good hat.
It's still a good hat.
Now,
though.
Adrian, you being a Dodgers fan, you seeing a lot of San Francisco.
He's tight right now.
Tell the people what it's like.
He's tight right now.
It's Mets Yankees kind of thing.
So far right now, I feel like the rivalry between the Giants kind of, I mean, it's still there, but it's not as big. I feel like now our rivalry is kind of towards the Padres now, because ever since last year with the whole, was it NLDS, where it started bad mouthing us and Manny Machado throwing the ball, Dave Roberts, and it just now it became bigger than it ever was.
Well, there we go.
Well,
Always advance. So,
I think
show the Golden Knights hat. Now we advance to the next round of the playoffs.
Nice.
But I think San Fran is
I gotta
actually
wear my drone next week then.
they playing good this season.
Yep.
So that
that's
Wells is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. That's all we got for the crowns this week. To be honest, that's a lot of crowns. A lot of good crowns.
That was heavy.
Hat of the week is gonna be crazy.
Oh my god! You know, actually, this is gonna be an interesting week with these hats.
I really don't know. Listen, we got 28 in the spot. I wish Justin was here. Damn.
Yo,
I would like to do a duck race and get like people to join in on submitting some crowns because it's so tough, man. There's so many good crowns. In situations like this, we would definitely do it in the future. Jalen Brunson just hit a 3. It's 4.3 seconds left. We up 3.
That's it.
And he just did to the crowd, but it's 4 seconds left. And then we did have a curveball. Capo, we talking sports this week?
Yeah.
Man, you know, let's talk. Well, we talking about it now.
Well, before we get there,
the Knicks versus
the Gorilla.
Yes.
So the Gorilla.
I thought we were talking about that.
So right.
I thought that's
the sports.
Oh, he don't even want to talk about the sports.
Listen.
No, I thought we were talking about that. That's why I didn't really come up with one.
No. I need to touch on it real quick, but briefly. But this 100, man. I got my salary on Silverback.
Yeah,
he's cooking, y'all. He's cooking, y'all. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I think it's the craziest thing that this is a topic. I truly do.
Literally.
But I do think it's funny. And if we put our minds to it, right? I did a lot of research.
Me too.
And when I say that, I don't mean like actual research. I mean like Instagram research. And there's a lot of zoo guys out there saying that the silverback gets tired really quickly.
Yes, I did.
So here's the thing.
I ain't buying it.
You have to go in this strategically. Okay? Your first 20 guys got to be the big dudes. 6'5", 300 plus.
All right.
The
28 enough.
The second wave, we need the UFC fighters that are good at hitting the limbs. Okay? Got to get the limbs. The third wave is the runners, Olympic track stars. Get this motherfucker to the edge where he can't breathe no more. The fourth wave, you're looking at the Brian Urlachers, Aaron Donalds. You're looking at Ray Lewis. Hit him. The third wave, we need the finishers. I mean, the fifth wave, we need the finishers. John Jones, and he's going down.
John Jones is crazy.
And he's going down. Now, about 40 people dying that day.
No, that's a fact.
About 40 people going to die.
They got
at least.
Listen,
about 40, 60 people going to die.
The first 40.
Now,
I did hear that.
I think the first 20 are
that the silverback is going to get exhausted. But
Shout out to the Knicks.
But let's be honest.
Hey, the whole thing is no weapons. We can't do weapons. That's the whole point of the meme.
Nah, see, y'all doing it. You're doing it. This is how I'm approaching it.
Hold on. My thing is, I don't want to underestimate.
Exactly.
I'm not underestimating the silverback. He's an animal for a reason, bro. They can see further. They can hear further. He's gonna do the first person he grab and snap their neck and arm. Everybody about to stop because nobody wants to be next.
I'm telling you, what you need is
it's life or death, though.
You need
the whole world is gonna blow up.
Whoever the biggest dude in the group is.
And by the way, 100 people is not a lot. They showed 100 people.
What you need is you need 5. All right, 5 big dudes that are almost the size of the silverback.
No, I seen the world's strongest man. He said and if it was 2 of him, they'd be able to do it. I say you're tripping.
By the way, do you know that
you need dudes who are the size of silverback?
Yes.
You need 5 of them to be rotating in and out. They're gonna immediately jump them from the back, start choking them out. The silverback going to be reaching for that. Now you get that first wave of 20. They just jumping on the upper torso. Help. Some of them got to help make the lock in, under the jaw, make sure it's good. That's when you start going. You take the legs from them. You know what I'm saying? you got to chop at the legs. You just need 20
you don't
people
think he
He
continuously
gotta chop at the legs. He gotta chop at the legs.
But he's gonna be too busy getting choked out. You know what I'm saying,
bro? Adrian, what are you thinking, bro? What are you thinking?
I'm just saying these got to be thorough bulls, though. These can't be just any beats off the street. They gotta be thorough, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta be down with the shit. They
gotta really be, and we are gonna lose.
Oh,
Like
you could substitute 20 for 20 people in jail, and they get their life sentence reduced.
You need at least 40 people in the
You got a
first
life
place.
sentence. You could get it reduced if you fuck up this silverback.
Did you see the
If
list?
you live.
Did you see the list? Did you see
y'all
the
saying
list?
20 and 5, bro? They're getting cooked. They're getting killed.
They said Poppy Capsulite said 100 Tysons in their prime can take a gorilla for sure. I mean, he's
That's
just
valid.
small though.
Because what if he punches the gorilla?
They're gonna break it
Oh, here's the other thing. I saw by a zookeeper. They said that silverback gorillas' organs are not. They're not good, or their organs are bad. They have bad organs.
You gotta hit him right in the liver.
Punch in the rib.
If you got 100 Tysons, you're gonna fold them like Tank did.
All right. So here's my follow-up
Tyson
question.
body shot the fucking gorilla.
Here's my follow-up question. Here's my follow-up question.
Let Adrian answer the question.
Oh, my bad, Adrian. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I don't know if you've seen the video where they're like easily 30 Samoans and we're winning it. I don't know if you've seen that.
I believe that. That's valid.
Yeah, it's like 30 Samoans and that guy's going memes. That's it.
Hey, okay.
Yo,
All
look
right.
at the comments. I'm dead.
Let's say this. No, it's crazy. Listen, all right. Let's say this. All 99 is dead. 1v1. What are you doing? Like you just seen 99 these motherfuckers get smoked by the silverback. Now it's 1v1.
I'm running. I gotta tell somebody about this shit.
One has to live to tell the story, bro.
Yeah, somebody got to tell what happened here.
I still got my money in my silverback.
Realist is not messing
Hopefully
with it.
he's so tired from killing the first 99. He let me just slide. He tired.
I don't think he's gonna his exhausted is not gonna be our exhausted. We're gonna be exhausted. He trusts me. Animals are so smart. They're gonna figure it out. If he's exhausted, he's gonna start moving differently. Start climbing trees, jumping, knocking people. It's crazy.
All right, how many? If it starts off with 100, how many dudes got to die in the first 30 seconds for the other 50 to just be like, I'm out and immediately abandon the front line?
I'm gonna tell you right now. As soon as you see the gorilla bite somebody's head off,
I was gonna say when he just smushes someone's face, I'm like,
by the 70th person is crazy.
Yo, nah. I mean, yeah, but that's what I was saying. Just they got very low stamina. Like, even if you see the videos of them fighting each other, they fight each other for like 5-10 seconds. Then the motherfucker's out of breath.
if you really think about it,
the day that he does not get exhausted, we never fight.
But if you really think about it, like a regular street fight really only takes like 20-30 seconds too.
Nah, you gotta have endurance, bro. That's why I told Justin. All right, I'm gonna tell y'all a story.
Couple 2 minutes.
I'm gonna tell a story. I
Yeah,
got story time.
like,
Story time.
I seen dudes put it down after like a minute and a half. Like, this ain't. I'm good, bro.
Yo, Capo, let me tell you a story. Hold on, let me tell y'all a story. Yo, everybody in the comments, check this out. So, I'm in Vegas, my sister's birthday, and me, Justin, my sister, just us three, we chilling. So, Sita was meeting us up the next day. Justin, we're in the elevator. We're coming down the elevator. We're going out. I like, yo, man, I love Vegas. You know what I'm saying? But dudes be wilding out here. Honestly, I'm in a place now. I can't get into a fight. I'm gonna be out of breath. Like, I'm not in shape. If I don't hit him 2-3 times and he's out, it's over. I don't want to fight no more.
Yeah.
As soon as we get out the elevator, some dudes is looking our way.
I don't know this story. Okay.
I don't want to throw Justin under the bus, but you might have been a little intoxicated. We're in Vegas.
A little smidged.
He made a comment to the dudes because he thought they were staring us down.
Oh shit!
And I'm so happy they didn't hear us. They didn't hear Justin. Me and my sister looked at Justin, and we laughed, and we're like, "Bro, what are you doing?" And then he said he was super sober. But I said, I just told you in the elevator that I can't get into a fight longer than 5 seconds. Why would you say something?
Why would you
to some
basically
dudes
volunteer
right
for
now?
a fight?
So, if you're right. Even dudes right now, they can't fight for longer. Listen, the gorilla might get tired. That story time's over. They didn't even acknowledge. They were so not looking at us that they didn't even acknowledge me. That's how true it was. We
That's
got out
just
the
one of the good
elevator, and
scraps.
Justin said what he said,
That's
man,
the-
loud, and nobody responded to us. It
No,
was hilarious.
But this brings up. This happened to me. This
I
is
said,
something
"Brother, what's
similar I
up?"
had because I've come to that point. I was. This was like a week before Christmas 2 years ago, and I was at the liquor store, and I was just getting a bottle for one of my friends, just drop off as a holiday gift, and I was in line, and then it's funny because I had this similar convo with my girl, like. I don't know if I'm really I don't know if I'm really with the shits like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, am I still him, basically? And I was in line, and this dude looked like he was about to cut me.
Oh, for real? Like cut you like
cut the line.
Oh, okay.
And then and he did. He just and I said, and I was like, damn, am I about to? And I said, you know what? It's gonna have to be what it's gonna have to be. I said, hey, I'm standing here. You don't see me? And he looked back. And immediately he looked back. I was like, oh, he might want to smoke. And I already said it. I committed. It's gonna have to be what it's gonna be. And immediately I was like, I'm gonna smack the shit out of him with this bottle.
You gotta be prepared.
You gotta go in there. Help dirty. So I was like, I'm not about to be sitting over here with my, because especially when you big like us, bro. Like now, like. A shirt gets pulled out, your ass crack taken out, you breathing all heavy and shit. Like it's
over. It looks bad. It looks bad. Listen, man, keep the peace, y'all. All right, don't go fighting no gorillas. All right, this is definitely something that the internet.
With 99 friends.
It was definitely fun. I mean, I love seeing stuff like this. You go on the internet all day, you find stuff, funny stuff. Yeah. But when things like this pop off and it's like everybody's talking about it, it's a fun topic. Don't take it
back behind me. Pause.
Don't take it too serious, man. This is all fun and games, man. Don't be one of those guys at work, that be all uppity and like, you guys are crazy. I don't understand. Like, enjoy life, man. This is a good topic. 100 men, one gorilla. It's not realistic. You know what I'm saying?
I need Neil deGrasse Tyson though to give me the real breakdown, because I know when he gives the breakdown, the video will pop up eventually.
It will.
Neil deGrasse Tyson will answer this question, and well, actually, if you're gonna go ahead and fight 100 apes, let me tell you, the apes got a stamina.
Yo, Justin. I like the in 5 because the Lakers, everything about the Lakers was in 5 except for the win. They got pumped. All right, y'all. We've been at this for an hour and 40 minutes. I got a movie date for Thunderbolts. I hope y'all got to see Sinner. I know.
I'm going this weekend with wifey. I gotta see it. Wait. Before we do jump out of here, everybody in the cast of Curveball, I wasn't tripping. That video I sent of Michael B. Jordan and the co-star, they together.
Hey,
it's talking about Haley.
Yeah, but okay. So here's my thing, though. Is she not engaged and married to Josh Allen?
That's why they're saying MVP season uploading right now.
MVP season. Yo, y'all seen the interviews though? It do look weird.
The video that I put in the Captain Curveballs.
So no,
he came. She said, "What made me laugh?" And he said,
"Yeah,
bro,
Capo, I ain't gonna lie. Listen to me. I watched the movie. And I went home. It was so good. I did research on the movie, and every interview when them two were together, I was like, this is weird.
Yeah, it's like that when you with two people that you know got something.
Yes, Adrian.
Like that's how they're giving that energy. And I haven't even seen the movie yet. I'm just seeing it. I'm like, oh no.
The movie's good. Like in the movie, it was like she would say the most out of pocket stuff, and you're like, how could they not be together, bro? Ain't no way. Like you just gonna let your girl say that? Like,
yeah, that was wild. Sinners is definitely a banger. I highly recommend you go see that movie. I'm gonna go see Thunderbolts tonight, and then again at IMAX on Sunday. So yeah, man. I mean, oh shoot, I'm about to end the episode. We gotta tip our caps, man. You tripping? Jordan, you didn't even say nothing.
No, I had you. I was about to say like, no, we tipping. We tipping or tripping?
We're gonna tip our cap, and you know who's first.
Man, taking my can to the team, man. Adrian, shout out to you, man, coming on. Great episode, great hats, man. Also a pleasure getting to know you a little bit better as well, as you feel me. Capping on was lit, man. So hopefully we get to see each other in person soon, man.
I like that. Peace. Realist, you're the next one up.
So tip my crown to another episode. My guy Adrian. And definitely let's go Silverback. You feel me? Yo. By the way, that list was crazy though, with the 100 people though. Just saying.
All right, Capo, what you got?
Hey man, I'm gonna go ahead and tip my cap to Mal's albino homeboy. You know what I'm saying? That video was hilarious. He did good.
If you haven't seen the video, tune in. You got to see the videos on the
Go to
IG.
Mal's page right after this, please.
I love it. Adrian, what you got for us?
Tip my crown to you guys. Thank you guys for having me on the show.
Hell yeah.
It was, with you guys. Also tip my crown to my girl, because without her, I'm not gonna lie, I would not have all these hats. She'd be helping me out getting them. I'd be like, you're on the app too? Yeah, I'm on the app too, waiting to get these hats and stuff. So
shout out.
Shout out to her. And then my kid almost coming, he's gonna hopefully inherit this hat collection. So
hell yeah.
Double hats.
I love it. I love it. Jordan, what we got?
Tip my crown to the 28 people watching right now, hour 40 in. Big tip my crown to you guys. Tip my crown to the team always. What we got coming on. Crackheads could never lose.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
All right, I like that narrative a little more. To what we got going on. Tip my crown to Adrian for always being to rocking with us and to coming on the show. To the Gorilla, because that's my pick, and then to Hat Club, Hat Gods on Sunday. Help me out, please. I need a Padres.
I love it. I love it. All right, y'all. Tipping my crown to everybody who showed up. Appreciate you guys. What's that?
The Knicks.
The Knicks. Oh yeah. Shout out to the Knicks, man. This house will be split the next week and a half. Shout out to the Knicks. I'm not gonna shout out the other team. All jokes aside, man, shout out to everybody showing us love. We're super excited for what we got coming forward. Shout out to my team for being here. Shout out to Justin. I know he couldn't make it. He has some stuff going on with work. Vanessa and Soul, we appreciate you guys. Adrian, thank you for supporting us. Coming out to the event, reaching out to us. None of this is possible without, you, right? Supporter, everybody in the comments who shows love to this channel. We appreciate you guys, that you guys like hats and like to watch us talk about crowns. So tipping my crown to everybody there. This summer is going to be dope. June is going to be big for Caps and Curveballs, the chain gang. You feel me? If you don't know, you will know soon. We got Philly and New York. Gonna go crazy in June. I did mention earlier about the RSVPing for the in-person show that will be happening that weekend of the drop as well. We will give you guys more details soon. All right. But until Sunday coffee chat, I might spill some more beans. We will catch you guys
live Sunday at the drop.
Double entendre.
No, because the drop is gonna be a Saturday, but Sunday, Friday night.
Sunday.
We're gonna do the recording on a Friday night. But Sunday, I'm not sure. I might invite some other people that won't be on the show to do the show on that Sunday. You know what I'm saying? That don't normally do the show. We might have to sub some people in. New faces talking about the stuff we talk about their way. Who knows? But it'll be fun. All right. Listen, man, I love talking to everybody here. Adrian, don't go nowhere. Once we end it, we stay on, so you can stay on. We'll chop it up. All right. Listen, man, I appreciate you guys, and we'll catch y'all on Sunday for coffee chat. Peace.